Hey guys, Jeff, welcome to today's video. So if the title wasn't indication enough and the box behind it didn't sell it away, today we're going to be talking about my brand new guitar. So in today's video, we're going to be unboxing and showing off and trying out the brand new Gibson Les Paul Tribute that I just received today in the mail. This is the box that it comes in, pretty straightforward. So this is the case that the guitar comes in. It's a beautiful soft shell, very nice leather. It reminds me of the leather in my car seats. Gibson stitching on the front. And inside this case is my brand new Les Paul. Before we get into that, check a bit of the swag that comes with it. So it has this nice little strap. It's nothing special. Reminds me a bit of the Guitar Hero controller straps, but it has Gibson on it, so that's pretty cool. In this little pouch, you get a picture of the guy who built the guitar, setting it up, the Gibson checklist, all the things that they try out, the date. So this one had the finishing touches put on it on the 23rd of March this year. Has the model number, serial number, who inspected it, who packed it. Very nice little piece of trivia there. Of course, you get your owner's manual, which not really gonna read. You get a nice little Gibson polishing cloth. You get the poker chip that they don't install in the guitar, and you get the wrenches, which is good because I actually lost this freaking truss rod wrench for my SG, and I was gonna buy another one of those from Amazon, but now I don't have to. I guess it's pretty cool to include all this swag, but I guess now we're going to open the case and reveal the guitar. And I'm really happy about this one. This is a very nice case too. It has this nice leather strap to hold the guitar into. And revealing a 2021 Les Paul Tribute in Honey Burst. The satin finish, which I really like. Mahogany back, maple neck, maple top. Kind of classic Gibson humbuckers. Gibson Deluxe tuners. Clueston style, made in USA. Comes in tune, surprisingly for Gibson. But yeah, I just love this guitar. I love the color. Ever since I've seen it, I was just enamored with it and I wanted to have it. All right, so now we have the full package out. You can just appreciate how good it looks. The colors, the beautiful mahogany back. It's been my dream to have an American Les Paul now for many, many years, and I've never really pulled the trigger because I was never really too enthused about the studio Les Pauls. And I always thought the higher end models like the standards were way too expensive. Like, to me, paying over $3,000 for a guitar just doesn't make sense. I like to have more guitars and pay less for each of them. But this one came in and ticked all the right boxes. It looks kind of vintage, kind of good, kind of amazing. It's not too pricey. This one was only like $1,400 Canadian, brand new. And yeah, it has all the American Les Paul tropes. It has color, the look, you know, little golden top hats. The other thing that sort of convinced me is that typically I don't like putting this much money on a guitar. I feel like this is a bit on the pricey side for what I like to pay for a guitar. But at the same time, I feel like it's a good investment. I'm watching the prices of these things go up, and right now on Reverb, most of these tributes are selling used for more money than I paid for this guitar brand new from a shop. So really made sense to me to buy this guitar. Even if I end up not liking it, I'm not going to lose any money on this. Right now, Gibson is in this stage, I feel, where they're feeling the pressure of the modern times, and I feel like to be able to keep on selling and reaching the customers, they've had to readjust their pricing. Whereas Fender is really going up in prices. Like it used to be a couple of years ago, for about $800 you could get a very nice brand new Strat or Telecaster from Mexico. From a Fender, you could get for about $1,000 a nice Mexican Jazzmaster, and then the Americans, the starting models were like $1,800, give or take. Right now the prices are completely out of whack. You're not going to find a Telecaster or a Stratocaster, a Mexican one, for under $1,000. Jazzmasters, the cheapest ones, they're with the humbuckers, are going to be like $1,400 to $1,600 for a Mexican Jazzmaster. This is an American Les Paul, and it's the same price as the cheapest Mexican Jazzmaster. And if you want to get an American Jazzmaster, the cheapest model is going to run you like $2,300. That's all Canadian plus tax, but still, they're very, very pricey, and I don't feel like right now there is anything with Fender justifying that price point. The prices on the used market are kind of reflecting that they're not meant to be that expensive. You can still get a used American Jazzmaster for couple $1,000, like the upper model, whereas the Performer brand new is like 23 somethings. So I decided to pull the trigger on that particular dream, and I got my American Les Paul. Now I haven't really played it yet, other than just noodling around with it. So far I'm really liking it. It's heavier than I thought it was going to be. Like, it has the modern weight relief, and I thought it was going to be a little lighter than this. This is fairly chunky piece of wood, and it has the weight to it. The neck is also kind of chunky, which I like. All of my guitars are typically more slim necks, and this has a bit more meat to it, so it's very comfortable to play like this. When this video comes out, I will already have a video out with the guitar being played, so we can confirm what it sounds like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the video, and I'm going to go start recording the first cover that is going to come out with this guitar featured on it. And with that said, I hope you enjoyed this short explanation video, and I will see you Sunday for my next music video. Alright, peace guys.